and everything. She was in the country just before Christmas, so I caught up with her and we had a chat about the new video and about what she's up to for the 90s. Well, the new song, Tears on My Pillow, is out. It's a cover version, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cover of Little Anthony and the Imperials from '58. And I was in the studio when I was doing my album, and we were thinking about having a song to go in the movie. As it turns out, it goes over the credits, so it's not really in the movie, but it's like at the end of the movie. And so I was talking to Pete about it, and Pete, in his typical fashion, went, right, off he goes, and he came back with two songs. One was I'm Not a Juvenile Delinquent, which, if anyone knows it, was a
How
good
could
song,
you
but
sing
it's like
that?
not, yeah. And the other one was Tears on My Pillow, so
All right.
the next day I recorded it.
Are you a fan of sort of 50s ballads, those sort of romantic songs?
On my album, there's another song that's pretty 50s,
Yeah.
called My Secret Heart,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
good.
Yeah, it's real kind of Judy Garland, dreamy. I think young people like it, and they've never heard it before, but the oldies love it. When I say oldies, I don't mean oldies. I mean, you know, more mature people. It's only a 2.5-minute song because in the 50s they were like really short. So it's intercut with the movie. And I'm just wearing a pretty simple dress and, you know, it's pretty simple. It should look really good though.
So it was only 2.5 minutes. What are you going to do on the 12-inch?
I don't know. Lots of strings.
So there we are then. This is your first single for the new decade. What are your hopes for the 90s? What would you like to achieve? Not only for you, but for the
90s are
world.
going to be good, you know. Well, I don't know about the world, but because it's my, you know, like all my 20s are in the 90s.
I think most of mine are as well.
We are, well, yeah. So I'm looking forward to the 90s.
Right.
I mean, I hope generally that because everyone's really aware of the environment, I mean, everyone knows about it now, so now they can start acting accordingly.
What about other things for the 90s? Maybe fashion? What do you think people will be wearing in the next 10 years?
Gosh, I don't know. Maybe they'll make new sort of plastic things. I don't know. I hope not. They shouldn't be making plastic.
Recyclable clothes,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, recyclable clothes made out of chip packets and things like that.
Well, 10 years is a long time. Where do you reckon Kylie might be at the end of the century?
I'll be 31 then. Oh, that's a shame. Who knows? Gosh, I could have 3 kids by then. I could have no kids. I might be married. I might not even have a boyfriend. I might still be doing what I'm doing. I don't know. I would hope that I would have lots of movies under my belt by then.